Hello, everybody. This is Sarek1983 back, and I'm outside of the fire cavern. And when I was saying that, I forgot to do something. The Guardian Forces. Usually, I like to have it quiz. As you can see, you got 20 towards the some mag ability here, but I wanted to switch it over to card so that he'd get finish that one off, because card is going to be your key to being able to get all these abilities and not gain any experience in this game. So yeah, and as soon as you get card done, you open up another skill called card mod, which requires twice as many skill points, so 80 as opposed to 40. But like I said, I can get caught up again because there's a few boss battles coming up that will top those out, so it should be fine. Also, Shiva, again, I forgot to change her. I usually just get her on a Vitality Junction because, well, keep your defense up and you'll survive a bit better. Let's see, Ifrit, yeah, him. There's nothing really big with him. Just get him on the refining abilities first. Again, you're gonna be relying a lot on the card game in this game to get some of the more powerful spells. And there's actually one spell you can get right at the beginning of the game, pretty much. That you can't really get at the beginning of the game because there's another Guardian Force you got to get in order to get the skill to get the spell. But it has to do with those Gala cards that I was talking about earlier. One of those refines into 10 Meltdown spells. Meltdown is the only spell that you will ever need to junction to your vitality in this game. So as soon as you get that junction, don't worry about junctioning anything else. I think it adds like 100 meltdowns, add about 80 points to your vitality. So yeah, it's very much worth getting. And we're back. Home sweet home. Well done. Yeah, I'll say so. Anything else? Taking care of the GF. You can go through this. I think I will anyway, just for the sake of going through it. Level up as it gains experience. Yeah. As much as this is a no leveling guide, there will be one character I level up because he won't be. This is to be the only time he's ever in the party. So overall, by the time you get to the end of the game, everybody will still be at their base levels. So whatever the level they started at. So it's not really that important. And plus, as you're leveling this guy up, you'll be able to, your Guardian Forces will get a few more levels, and you'll be able to get all the skills. And most notably Shiva, because there's one skill that she needs to be at level 10 for in order to learn, which is Doom. I think I've only ever used it once, and that was the first time I played the game, but if you want to use it, by all means. It's basically a gradual death spell. If it succeeds, it'll put a counter over the enemy's head, and when that counter runs out, he dies. So yeah, okay, I think that's enough. Basically level up the same as you. Whatever experience points you get, it's actually divided up amongst divided by the number of Guardian Forces you have junctioned to your characters. Alright, don't need cure anymore. So yeah, it's basically head back and do what Quista says. It's one thing you're gonna find out about this SEED exam is that it's quite literally like the military. You gotta do what you're told and don't do anything else, or you actually lose points. And that's part of the reason why this one guy, I might as well tell you, it's a Cypher that ends up joining the party. You get to play as him for a while. I might as well save it, just because I haven't saved it for a while. Anyways, so is that it? Let's go to the quad for a sec, because I think there's one thing you can do there. It's not really anything big, but it's still something. Hey, who's that? Play an instrument. I've never tried. I used to play the trombone. Who knows? Don't ignore me. Hey, I know you ran in the classroom. Hey, that's where I recognized you. Garden Festival. Oh yeah, you said you were going to do that. Strangely come by to the stage. Yeah, sure, why not? After that, she pretty much just goes into the whole routine again. It's just a cycle of words. All members of the Garden Festival splash around conflicts around the world. So that's pretty much why this place never got finished, I guess. And how'd you get down here so fast? I got in here first. Interested. Yeah, sure. That really doesn't have any effect on the future events, but, something to do nonetheless. Kill time. because the next video is, well, it's going to take up the whole length. Let's put it that way. If anybody's watched my White Mage Sereni as a part of it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, actually I've got a. So oh yeah, one thing I didn't mention, you might have noticed, is that when you defeated Ifrit, you actually got a high quality card here. Ifrit, one good card is not enough to win a card game. I'll tell you that much. Unless the guy has absolutely horrible cards in his hand, you will not win, and you will lose that card. Alright. So yeah, basically just... Oh yeah, that's the kid in the blue shirt I was talking about that has that one card that I never use and all that, so... if you're going for completion's sake, might as well get it. Alright. Hey, you even got a save point in your own room. Alrighty. Changed. Alrighty. Save it again, because this is the last time you'll be able to save for a while, so... Well, in this video, anyway. Alright. And voila. And lucky for us, we don't have to run all the way around. Just takes you right there. And hopefully I can get this video over with by the time I run out of time. Over here. Alright. I'm here. Who am I with? Zeldinkt. That's the ZD I was telling you about. You might recognize him. This is loud. Can I switch members? It's not possible. Over here, Zell. And it's the hot dog guy. Some pretty impressive moves there. Nice tattoo, too. Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, this is going to be a funny trend you see. He'll try to shake somebody's hand, and yeah, nobody ever shakes his hand. Poor guy. Limit break. Yeah, he's got a limit break called Duel. I guess I haven't gone into that yet. Cyrix or Squalls, if you want to call him that. His limit break is called Renzu Kukin. It's basically just a limit break where he goes into a rampage and just does multiple hits on the target. The sequence is usually anywhere from 4 to 8 hits, and you can actually use the trigger to do all the extra damage, and afterwards there's a random chance of you doing a finishing move, I guess you could say. There's 4 of them, and they open up as you upgrade Squall's weapon. There are no weapons that you buy in this game, so yeah, that's basically your method of getting stronger. Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. But he doesn't think so. It's a pain in the ass. Ignore him. Gee, I wonder if Zell likes him. None of your business. Yeah. Excuse me. He's your squad leader. Say, what? Can't be changed. You hear? And there we go. That's Cypher. Cypher Almacy. I think I'll call it quits here, because I think it goes. You meet Headmaster Sid next, and then yeah, you just go into the whole the prologue of the game and all that kind of stuff, and a very long sequence of events. Anyways, yeah, so I'll call it quits here, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Sarek 1983 signing off. Have a good one.